Damn. They have a Lord Hulk and it shows.
Feeling fantastic. We better retreat. My time to shine. Powering up, full of light. As usual.
I will do that. When you are dead.
My time to shine. Ooh, a touch ready to do some damage. You can count on us, Kirby. Only 60 seconds left. You can't hide from the light.
No, you are dead.
Stand in your way. My time to shine. I was fine. Namor. Thanks, Namor. No. Get ready. Here come the bad guys. Help. So cold. Down to 30 seconds. Your powers are mine. So close. This is your big chance. Us against the world. Us against the world.
Pulse charge.
Us against the world.
Turn around. They're on your back. Lights out.
My life force. My time to shine. Final 10 seconds.
Ultron. Put that.
Everybody needs a win. Or a dagger.
Lights out.
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Ah, I'm dumb. I don't know what the fuck I was doing there. Come on, guys.
Portal, maybe.
Ah, fuck.
My time to shine. So cold. The current score is
Huh.
2-2.
I mean, it's not too bad. We almost reached it.
Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. The right heroes could make all the difference. We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear.
Could be worse.
Round 2. We had powers. We had each other. That bond is unbreakable. They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
You know, I love your mech. I haven't seen that tech before. It doesn't look like S.H.I.E.L.D. or Oscorp or Alchemax or Stain or Hammer. What is that?
Check the logo. Hold on. Parker Industries.
Parker? As in, he didn't even finish college.
I thought only college stuff. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Counting on you, Prince. Ooh, a touch. When Doom sees me, he's gonna be shaking in his faceplate. I was fine. They don't look friendly. Invisible.
Namor behind us.
My time to shine. Systems restart. Just embrace the light.
That's better.
Namor still behind us.
You should just call it before you kill all of us, please.
I did.
Much to prove.
I did. This one is not on me. Holy shit. Oh, and they have a mag.
Just embrace the light. They hit it.
Okay. This is not good.
My friends are here.
I push that together.
Share some health.
Oh my god, bro.
Put a spring in my step. I'm
These squids reek of desperation, Namor.
pulse charge. Fire.
You belong to me! Us against the world! Us against the world!
Now I have to feed her squirrels.
Alright, Ty. Now we really have to attack. Just a
Yeah.
vortex field!
That's better.
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be able to win this one, honestly. Like, not when my tank DPS let Namor just laser us from behind for free. Much I can do about that. Oh my fucking god.
Let's take a step back. The squid us against the world!
Oh my god.
Desperation, Namor. Shields up! Now I see them. My time to shine. They got the drop on me.
Your army is lacking, Namor.
Oh my god.
My time to shine.
It seems we're up to priceless.
My time to shine.
My pulse charge. Fire.
Attack right here. Anyone willing to help? We've got trouble. Hold still. I'm trying to help. Feeling fantastic.
Hard to find good help, isn't it, Namor?
He's stopping in their tracks.
Us against the world.
Oh, nice. I don't know how I survived, but I'm glad I did.
Your powers are mine.
Oh my god. Damn, okay.
Us against the world.
Let's get into some good
Gosh
trouble.
darn it.
Lights out.
Can we stop? I guess not.
My time to shine. They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
I was fine, but thank you.
My animal pals are way cooler.
I'm
Sometimes.
Tandy needs help. Lights out.
My time to shine. Enemy located. Ooh, a touch of healing.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Namor. Hold still.
Namor's thinking.
Us against the world! Us against the world!
Your powers are mine.
A ball of light!
When you are dead.
Come on. Finally.
DPS dead. We push that. We push that.
Take my hand.
A little help, please. That's much better. Just embrace the light. I'm at maximum force. Only 60 seconds left. You belong to me.
I don't think that's the welcoming committee.
Oh, Magneto. Keep your tentacles to yourself, Namor. I was fine, so thank you.
Lights out.
Down to 30 seconds.
Oh
Back
shit.
back up a bit.
Oh, thank you.
Hope I can restore the do this.
Lights out.
Us against the world.
Ah, shit.
The final 10 seconds.
No! Not my fucking ultimate! Fuck! I thought I would be able to fucking start it in time.
Stop them.
Oh my god.
Keep fighting until we have a winner.
Fuck! This hurts.
A little help, please. Better stop that vehicle.
Your powers are mine.
Here's some bow.
For a king, your army is lacking, Namor.
Let's push together.
Still give them another inch. Us against the world. They got the drop on you.
Bro, I don't even have my ult.
Appreciate you. Let's take a step back.
Oh my god. Please. Oh my god.
Comes back.
Push that. Push that. Push that.
Just embrace the light.
Lights out. Lights out. Take my hand.
Pulse charge. Fire. That put a spring in my step.
Us against the world. Glad to help. Us against the world. Anyone willing to help? My time to shine. Feeling fantastic.
Help if you shatter.
Compliment you, Hulk.
We won!
Final score. 3.
Holy! Alright, I'll take it. Dang. Not my finest performance, but at least we won.
Epic victory. Big win.
Alright. Yeah, their cloak. Yeah, no, she out. Okay. Yeah, no, she did really good. How the fuck did I do more damage though? Okay, so I have more damage block, but she has 13k more healing than me. It's probably like a alt thing though. Like I was kind of alting in response to her or Loki's alt most of the time. I don't know. Either way. Like yeah, they're Loki healed more than me. Impressive.
Which hero do you think you want to be today? We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear.
Alright, team, bro. I'm trying to get some Trinity, bro. So, like.
Now, who
Right. We're literally in Diamond, Mister. I want to get to eternity.
Iron Fist Bruce, maybe? Have one what?
Spider-Man. Wait, we don't need to ban Bruce if they ban Namor. They're probably going dive.
Yo, are you like talking through a tube, man?
Yes.
Nice.
Pick your hero.
I played
Or villain. I'm not judging.
Bro. I don't know about the Mr. Fantastic, bro. Maybe pick a suck on this map, but just saying.
That bond is unbreakable.
I just say.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Good Mr. Fantastic is a problem.
If you were a star, you'd be a total class M.
Thanks. Wait, what's that?
We got this team.
Plenty hot on the surface.
I'm balling. I
Not
trust.
exactly the brightest.
Well,
Hate the smell of burning fur, buddy.
we'll see, but I do hope that we do have this indeed because I want to win.
3, 2, 1.
Wait, where am I?
All you need to do is capture
Jesus.
the mission area. Got it?
I've been saving the world since I was a teenager.
I'm Thor Shampoo. I'm driving a cloak, no? Look at you.
I'll get you next time.
Oh, Sue's one, bro.
Looks like the mission area is
Bruh,
yours.
there's nothing we can do.
The mission area is yours. My time to shine.
Oh my god.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. A boom of light. Us against the world. Just embrace the light. Us against the world.
Lights out.
Glad to help. This area now.
I knew I was hearing some fucking heroes. They have a fucking Hawkeye.
Half of the mission area. Keep going. Just embrace the light.
Ooh, that felt nice.
Thank you.
By the eye of Agamotto, behold the god of
Woo! Motherfucker! Yeah! Uh-huh.
The area's almost yours.
You tried. You almost did. Succeed.
Get ready. Here comes the bad guys.
Can she die? Did she die? No. I don't know what happened.
Disappear.
Alright.
Never miss.
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
I'll patch you up.
Oh my god!
Us against the world. I thought he was supposed to figure all this out.
Oh shit. Okay, I'm so dead. Yeah, bitch. No! Oh my gosh. I have my ult.
Let's get into some good trouble.
I'm going on a dive soon.
We can regroup. I have my ult. We can push him.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Damn it.
Enjoy the amplifier.
Healer down. Yes, major.
Really turned up the heat, Johnny.
Control C.
Oh damn! I didn't even have to use my ult.
Fighting until we have a winner.
That's fantastic.
What's next? Do we even have a plan?
Light doesn't dispel darkness. It helps me see the darkness and face it. Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Show me them cheeks, Groove.
You think you're a genius, but the smartest thing you ever did was marry my sister.
Hey, nice view from up here. Friends have saved my life far more times than weapons. Even so, it's always nice to have a couple of weapons. Indeed.
The battle starts in 5, 4.
Bro, I wish I
Three,
could work the
two,
fucking noise gate
one.
on this thing.
All you need to do is
Alright.
capture the mission area. Got it?
This fight is for our destiny. It is why we were bonded together.
They're ahead of us. Ooh, that's so nice. Sort of advanced assault. Problem solved.
Yeah, torso going fine.
Looks like the mission area is
Ah,
yours
shit.
to capture now.
Good slow read.
Mission area is yours. Disappear against the world.
Judge, jury, executioner!
The shields are down. My time to shine. A beam of light. Us against the world.
No, you did not patch me up.
So good, they used up everything.
Let me return the favor.
Control lost. My time to shine.
I needed that more than you know. You're welcome.
So cold.
I'm gonna go back on if you wanna walk.
Scratch my back.
Thanks. You owe me one. Hold still. I'm trying to help. Remember me? I remember you.
Lights out.
My time to shine.
Charge!
Control thieves.
Yo, this hero's so good, dude. I think I'm just gonna kill myself after this game.
Welcome to my boat, boss man.
I'm clocking some bad
Lights
guys.
out. Fallen.
I want to watch all this stuff
Dive,
fly around.
swing twice, ult, free kill.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
By the eye of Agamotto, god of thunder!
Yeah, Emma's weak on me.
Us against the world.
Oh, fuck me.
Us against the
Woo! Yo!
disappear.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Bro, what the fuck is going on, bro?
So much.
Glory is almost yours.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Everybody needs a hand
Bro,
sometimes.
there's no way the Punisher
Or a
could take.
dagger. Control off.
Yeah, hit me up real quick, Rocket. I got ult.
More than ever.
That was a good ult retention from the Punisher. Like,
Their team's capture progress.
yeah,
is
we didn't
past
have
the halfway
any
point.
support ult no more.
My time to shine.
Huge bonus health, bro. Oh my god. Should have saved all the shot. I'm going in. Check. 7, 3, 2. Now I'm going on Rocket.
Just embrace the
By the eye
Uh.
of the god of thunder!
They've almost got it. Disappear.
Brother. Oh my gosh.
Us against the world. They're coming up ahead.
I'm opening a portal.
You fight me.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Control C. Double KO.
It's ours.
Unbelievable. You actually managed to do this.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Nice! Woo! Nice again.
GG.
Another epic victory.
Congratulations, team. We won. I don't think I have a single final hit.
Edge off, thanks. Us against the world.
Please, we're hurt.
I'm a team player. You fight me, you fight the Dark Force too.
Someone was healing him, I think.
My time to shine.
That's why it wasn't. This motherfucker wasn't dying.
Which hero do you think you want to be today? We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear. Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Who are we banishing from this match? Yay! What the?
The right heroes could make all the difference.
People so fucking stupid. I said, watch out. They have a Spider-Man, Black Panther, and this dumb bitch go and votes for Emma. Emma, who minds you, has a fucking win rate of 45% and a KD that is lower than me. Come on now.
In 30 seconds.
Come on
Stay
now.
strong.
Let's not be delusional.
You're here? Good thing I replaced most of the metal components in my armor with carbon nanotubes a while back.
A single copper wire is all I need to strangle you, Stark. Should I choose to do so?
Damn, all I
Yeah,
wanted
right.
was to fucking hydrate my
Remind me which
hands.
side you're on again.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So there are two dooms, huh? Sounds like overpopulation.
Ready to radiate.
A beam of light. Better stop that vehicle.
That put a spring in my step.
Hold grateful.
Just embrace the light.
Candy needs help.
Someone scratch my back. You're welcome.
Just embrace the light.
Brother.
Halfway.
Brother. This Groot is gonna fuck us up.
My time to shine. A beam of light.
That should be sufficient. It seems we have
Enjoy the amplifier.
I am ready to put on a show.
suffering done. Pulse charge. Fire.
Oh my gosh. What is happening?
Feeling fantastic. Maximum pulse.
There's still a chance to stop them. They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Okay.
Full gamma power, baby. Candy needs help.
Better stop that vehicle. Us against the world.
Woo! Oh my gosh.
My time to shine.
Woo!
Your powers up.
That put a spring in my step.
Fantastic! Ha! Ha ha! Ho ho! Ha ha! Ha ha!
He's made it halfway. Stop them. Better stop that vehicle.
Hold grateful.
Heads up, we got an
Oh my god.
lights out. I feel like myself again. Take my way.
My time to shine.
You got a shield,
Oh
Tam.
my god.
I'll patch you up.
Pulse charge. Fire.
It's almost built. Your powers are mine.
I am ready to put on a show. I'm trying to help.
For mutant kind.
Lights out.
Oh my gosh.
Shine.
Tandy needs help.
I am ready to put on a show.
I am the moon.
Woo!
My time to shine.
My way.
You know. Woo! Bro, they do so much damage.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Ooh!
My time to shine. A ball of light.
Pulse charge. Fire. I'm infantry again.
Can someone focus on their Moon Knight?
Much to prove.
Because he's a problem. As far as I'm personally concerned. Like,
Yard amplifier, ready to be deployed.
I was in trouble.
oh my gosh.
It's now or never. Stop them. I'll get you next time.
Fantastic! Hey, Dee, enjoy the amplifier.
I am ready to put on a show.
Get a look behind.
That's better.
Enemies with you. Hold still. I'm trying to help.
I doubt any help.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger. My time to shine. Now I'm the one who needs healing. Hold still. I'm trying to help.
I feel like your powers are mine.
Us against the world.
Pulse charge.
I am ready to put on a show.
My lights out. My
Follow enemy.
we got a shield, Tandy.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger.
Ready to meet the monster.
Moon Knight has set a
A
trap.
boom of
Need
light.
some repairs? Fast. Full camo. I owe you one.
No! Oh my gosh.
You stopped them in their tracks. So cold. Hold still. I'm trying to help. With you.
Myself again. I'll patch you up.
My time to shine. Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger. You stopped them in their tracks.
Hulk says thanks.
Ready to get you.
Oh my god.
That's better.
Fantastic!
I am ready to put on a show.
Pulse charge. Fire.
Only 60
Oh
seconds.
shit.
My time to shine.
Take the bad guy. I'll patch you up. Take the bad guy.
Get ready. Here come the bad guys.
Oh my god.
I become power.
You owe me one.
Oh, thanks god.
A gift from Khonshu, or perhaps it's hers. Watch this spot.
Hulk says thanks.
Ah, fuck.
My time to shine. 30 seconds. Glad to help.
Your powers are mine!
Us against the world.
That's better.
Us against the world.
I'll patch you up.
I'll get you next time.
Someone swallow the enemy! Lights out.
My time to shine. The final 10 seconds.
Like myself again. Watch this spot.
You owe me one.
Lights out.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
My pain.
Rainbow stands with you.
More bad guys. Just what we need. Yeah, feeling good. Oh, disappointed.
I am Groot.
So cold.
I'm spinning! I'm spinning!
You owe me one.
Can't win without Hulk.
The current score is 0-2. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one. We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear.
Bum ba da dum. Bum ba bum bum. Bum 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 bum.
Round 2. Light doesn't dispel darkness. It helps me see the darkness and face it.
Hi!
Bum
This is a nice spot.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
My you've done to your armor, Stark. Didn't know you could make it any uglier.
Gosh, I have missed your cosmic wisdom and constructive criticism, Rocket.
Flock you do. I know that earther tone. What's it called?
Ba, 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 ba.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My time to shine. If robots chose to rise up against their creators, whose side would you stand on, Tony Stark?
Well, that depends entirely on whether or not I created any.
Oh, here they are now.
Good news. Scans show we're squid free. Need some repairs? Fast.
Hold still.
that's
I'm
better.
trying to help.
I feel like myself again.
Angry little
In
squids.
time.
Gotta be a Namor thing.
Don't mind me.
So
I'm
cold.
just dying. You're welcome. Relay deployed.
Hold still. I'm trying to help. So much for Namor.
My gotta move this zombie along.
No one better to protect you than I, little one.
Everything here breaks.
These beasts must belong to Namor.
Are you serious?
Lights out.
My time to shine. Hold still. I'm trying to help. Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Oh my.
Disappear. How's it feel to be one of the good guys?
Turn on.
Hostile. Coming in fast.
We can't let fucking
Pulse charge. Fire.
Shield, Tandy.
Just embrace the light. My time to vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum. You can count on us, Herbie. Glad to help. You let Darkchild out to play.
Hulk says thanks.
We gotta move this jalopy along.
Just in time. Thanks.
Any medics around?
they're going Hawkeye.
Hello.
Hulk says thanks. Hulk says thanks.
Much better.
Halfway there. Keep going. I'll get you next time.
Power, baby.
Oh. Yep.
Just embrace the light.
Us against the world.
I am ready to put on a show.
Ah, shit, he got me.
Insignificant mass. You're welcome.
Yeah, this is gonna be
Back it
hard.
up. Back it up.
That's better.
Get that vehicle moving again. Anyone willing to help?
Much better. We gotta get to that tower now. Woo! I never miss.
Force burst.
Follow the enemy.
It's clobbering time!
Scratch my back.
I got you covered.
It's almost
Feel the pull.
Hey, Dee! Enjoy the amplifier!
Bionic surge. Vortex field. Eyes to a sword. Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Hulk says thanks.
I'd compliment you, Hulk, but Ben would get jealous. I am ready to put on a show.
Charge. Fire.
Feel the pull. Your vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
That is hilarious.
Ready to radiate.
Hulk grateful.
Anyone willing to help? Now. Let's go. With you.
I feel like myself
Vortex
again.
field.
More bad guys. Just what we need. We gotta move this jalopy along.
No worries. I
game.
Final score:
Gee.
3-2-2. Another epic victory! Big win!
Not a Smurf, lol. Bitch, is you a Smurf? I just literally realized what that person's name is. Oh well. It is what it is.
Thanks.
Pulse charge, fire!
That's my highlight? Where is the highlight? That is not a highlight. That is sad. Damn. Could find a better video.
Go have fun. Behold, Dark Child!
A good magic is a problem.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
I don't know.
We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear. Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
My issue is they could have so many hidden character. They have two private profile. I don't know. They could have a Spider-Man, an Iron Fist, a Wolverine, a Hawkeye. Ooh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go with Torch. Wait, we have a Hawkeye. No, actually, go with I just thought we had a Hawkeye. Go with a tank. Fuck. Gosh darn it.
Pick your hero or villain.
We have a Lord Groot. Bum, bum, bum. Indeed. Why don't you go, Groot?
People are always afraid of Ty, but they just don't know him. 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You kids
I don't
should
think
stay
there's
out
a
of
team
this.
up right now.
It's our world too.
But I don't know, to be honest. I don't know the team ups anymore.
I like hanging around Groot because he gets me.
Wait, oh, Bucky doesn't have the Rocket team up anymore. He's with Cap. I forgot.
3, 2.
Okay.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
It does make more sense, actually.
If we don't win this,
Lore
the future is
wise,
pretty clear.
it's more lore accurate.
I'm good to go.
Brother, what the fuck? What is this damage?
Mission area is yours to capture now. Thanks.
Yo, don't tell me that Hawkeye is still alive. Not when I fucking made him like go so low. Okay. Ah, shit.
We captured the mission area! I'm back to shed some light.
Battlefield ready again.
I'll patch you up.
I'll get you next time.
It's over.
Incoming.
Armor packed here. Cosmic yard amplifier.
Glad to help.
Ready to be deployed.
Us against the world!
This is real firepower.
Brother! I couldn't do anything. Oh. I see how it is.
That's right. Everything is mine.
Oh, we still got the point though, so. But damn. All she had to do is fucking immobilize me. Alright, girl, I see you. That was smart.
Need a health boost. It's here.
I'm good to go.
Cannot hurt me.
I feel like myself again.
Holy shit. Bro, this rodent lady. She's no joke.
Never miss.
I wasn't sure we'd get this chance again. You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Hey, team! Enjoy the amplifier!
Stand down.
Disappear!
You got a shield, Tandy.
Hold still. I'm trying to help.
That's my way.
This is real firepower!
Oh shit.
Kill him, kill him.
Okay. Fuck me.
Glad to help. Hold still. I'm trying to help.
Battlefield ready again. Back in action. Lights out. Suffering
Woo! Oh my gosh. 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 Oh my god, bro. This is too much. They are so aggressive.
Ooh, a touch of healing. A little help, please. Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. My time to shine.
incoming. Much better.
You owe me one.
Nice. Finally, this bitch is dead.
Hold still. I'm trying to help.
I'm good to go.
Oh!
Judge, jury,
Fuck me.
executioner. That's my way. Lights out. Lights out for sight. By the eye of Agamotto.
This is real firepower!
Ah! What the fuck? I had nothing on? What is happening? What is happening?
Even I
Still
can see
here.
we're outnumbered.
Don't you put me out.
Fuck me, bro.
We'll have to keep
One's
fighting
gonna
until
touch.
we have a winner.
Go touch.
Without Ty, I wouldn't know the real power of the light force. seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Ready deployed. It ain't cheap. Hey, I saw that turret thing you do. How much you want for it?
Not for sale.
What, are you kidding? Everything's for sale.
Maybe for other people, not for me.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
We won't run away anymore.
I am Groot.
I feel like myself again. Bogey's incoming. I'm shipshape.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Jesus.
Much better.
Don't mind me.
Okay.
Hey, Teeny,
You
enjoy
gotta
the
share, Tandy.
Jesus Christ.
Suffer in the darkness.
Fuck you.
The mission area is yours.
That's right. Everything is mine.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes.
Ah! Oh my god, he still died.
I'm good to go.
I mean, I tried to keep him alive.
Fall back and regroup.
Gotcha.
Look over there.
That's a yes.
Uh,
Ready to unleash the light force.
Those guys are about
On the move again.
Us against the world.
This is
Judge! Jury! Executioner!
Holy shit.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
I don't know who I killed.
Anyone willing to help?
Oh, damn.
Control lost.
My time to shine.
Much better.
Just embrace the light.
I'm good to go.
No!
Flush the other Frank out.
amplifier in preparation. Hey, Teeny, enjoy this.
My time to shine.
Brother.
Someone scratch my back.
Much better.
Hold still and try to
No! What the fuck? These rodents are still alive?
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Get in here, y'all. Us against the world.
Now we really have to attack.
disappear.
Oh, man.
This is real fire.
I'm almost got it.
Hold still and try to help. Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger.
Get in here, y'all.
My turn to shine.
Oh, shit. I'm so dead.
You'll have to
Judge! Jury! Executioner!
Oh, shit.
I'm opening a portal.
Oh, wait. They have the point? Oh, shit. They're gonna win.
Pentagram of Parala.
Much to prove.
I feel like myself again.
Bring the hammer down here.
Us against the world.
been struggling.
Good medicine.
The area's almost yours. Just embrace the light.
Bro, you...
Everybody needs a You're welcome.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Disappear.
Oh my god! Oh shit. We have nothing.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have
We have no ult.
They're already here.
Enemy in front.
Ah!
Don't drown in the dark.
Brother. Come on.
Control lost.
Shit. Damn it. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna be able to make it on time. Yeah.
Strange, you didn't portal?
He already portal.
When did you use it?
It is what it is.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Bro, I suffered this game a lot. That's interesting. The Squid Girl's KDA and win rate is not impressive. Her gameplay was. Yeah, no, I suffered a lot this game. Well, I think we did not a bad job. We did our best. But I haven't been like getting a lot of KD these last few games. Could be worse. Could be worse, I guess. Can you get like the new one? Or you can only get these. Aww. Sadness and sorrow. This Venom one is so cool though. I don't play Venom, but it's a cool skin. Maybe the Storm one, but I don't play Storm. It's not a bad one, but I don't know. I don't know what I would spend my coin on. Maybe I'll keep it for later. Pretty sure there's no like... That's a nice outfit. But I don't play her. I don't play like most of these. I know what I would like. Oh, I don't know if they still sell it though. Do they still sell the one for Sue Storm? Which looks like a fucking porn star. That's also a nice skin. Eldritch armor. They do, but you can't exchange it for that. Come on. Cause I would take it. I play Sue Storm a lot outside of Cloak. She's my second most played character. Wait, I do love. Oh, I wish these were also like available to exchange with the coin because this costume is also so nice. I like it a lot. Cheerful dragon bundle. It's a really nice skin. So is this one, although I don't play much of Mantis. The punk one are so cool too. Fucking hate this one. I really like this one. I really like this one actually. Hate it. I love Spider-Punk. Oh yes. This one is adorable. God, she's so cute. But these are so cool though. Nice animation. I like this one too. Alright. And there's a new one. Yeah, these. Purchase. You can purchase the bundle for 2,800 blue coin. Which is not expensive at all. I would. I actually fucking would. Oh wait, no, you can't. I don't know. Regardless. I don't know how I feel about this one. It's way better than the punk one from the battle pass, that's for sure. Prize winners are encouraged to promptly provide their contact information on the setting page and so the community can reach you within. Remember, stay vigilant. We will never ask for a password, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I'm a rival clash. I'm pretty sure I can't. Yeah, I'm not Grandmaster. So I don't really see the point. Not Grandmaster yet. Resist 2000 damage with shield. With shields? Oh. With Sue Storm. Winter Soldier, Squirrel Girl, The Punisher, Black Panther. Namora, Ella, Storm, Penny Parker. I mean, those are characters that I don't play much, though. Like... yeah. Wait, there you go. I really don't want this costume. Of all the costumes that I could get, I'm definitely gonna get this one because it looks way too cool. I already have this one. I already have this one. This one too. This one too. As soon as I could get this one, I got it. But alas. So I only have what? 1, 2 costume to get from the battle pass. Okay, and what about the first one? I feel like the costume from the first battle pass, I'll feel lackluster. Alright. Back to the game.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Round one,
Equilibrium.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Your idealism refreshes a battered old soul.
You can't be that old.
Astral projection makes me feel old.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
I too am a son of Odin.
Got one in my sights. I am strengthened for battle.
Oh, I'm fine, don't mind.
I'll get you next time.
Don't put a spring in my step? Surely he'll be
My
back.
time to shine. Glad to help.
Well, that was bold.
Any medics around?
Just embrace the light.
And they have a fucking Hawkeye too? Give me a break.
I feel like myself again.
So cold.
Dark magic.
Flanking fucking.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger. Just embrace the light.
Holy shit, what is that?
Gone? How? Get ready. Here come the bad guys.
Oh my god.
Yo, I can touch.
Yeah.
Well, you're kind of the one that was TP, so.
My time to shine.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
My thanks, healer.
Tandy needs help.
I feel like myself
I'll get you
again.
next time.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Lights out.
Behold the god of thunder!
Our enemies are near.
Yo, heal me, bro. Yo. Yo, TTV, please. I'm right there with you, please.
Bro, there's also a Spider-Man in the Toro us.
Dude, I was there in that fucking bubble.
Yeah, and I still died in that bubble too, bro.
Might just have to copy a DPS and do it myself.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Yeah, I'm gonna touch, I'm gonna touch, I'm gonna.
How refreshing.
Lights out.
Come on, guys.
I'll get you next time.
Yo, ult in, ult in, ult in, ult in. Ult in, ult in, ult in. Kill her, kill her.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger.
Where is she going? Miss Ting, you good?
Oh boy. Here they come.
He stopped them in their tracks. Attack right here.
That's the stuff.
Look behind you. Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
Oh, fuck. Still got me.
Bring on the chaos.
Shields up.
Behold the god of thunder!
My time to shine.
I suppose
Oh,
that
boy.
helps.
Help. So cold. Feeling good. They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Nothing I can do against a fucking Tor, bro.
Hey guys, that would be really cool to actually take out.
You know what would have
fires.
been cool if you didn't ult there when we lost that fight?
No,
It was just
no,
you, by the way.
No, you don't
Just saying.
you don't tell me what to do. You don't tell the healer
Oh,
what
I
to
don't
do,
tell.
alright?
Oh,
I
okay.
tell you.
My bad, healer. Keep on healing. Keep on healing.
You're right. Exactly. You want these
Yeah, we're
healers,
not gonna
you
win
better
this.
save it, buddy.
Yeah, my bad, bro.
You're not winning this.
At least you actually understand. We're all fucked. Yeah, fuck me.
Brother.
Just take a dick. Is what we're doing.
Oh my god.
ZLPY, why don't you just go ahead and heal? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do it myself kind of guy.
Clearly you needed some help. Don't give them another inch.
That pink one is ass. How hi big 85? I'm sorry, I literally did not see your message.
Glad to help.
Here they are. Woo! I never miss.
Oh yeah, sure. Let me solo support because this is definitely gonna work, right?
He stopped them in their tracks.
Ready to be unleashed.
Help. So cold.
That's what I needed.
I was fine, but thank you.
That is much better.
My time to shine. Glad to help.
I am barely wounded.
Oh my god, I cannot solo support all of y'all.
Perhaps I should be great.
Behold the god of
Pretty good
thunder!
Token Dagger. You guys pretty good. That's right. So
Yeah, I'm waiting for Storm.
very soon.
Always glad to help.
Hold still. I'm trying to help.
Feel the mess with the amazing Spider-Man. Look behind you. No.
Though she may be my sworn enemy, we have needed her today.
I suppose that helps.
My time to shine.
This is where we part ways, Clint.
I am barely wounded.
Hold still. I'm trying to help. He stopped them in their tracks. Everybody needs a hand sometimes.
Like, mind you, I'm solo healing.
My time to shine. A beam of light.
Keep that up, Namor. You may earn yourself a queen.
Only 60 seconds left. Glad to help.
Ugh.
I suppose that helps.
Hold still. He stopped them in their tracks.
Here they are. The fools. That is much better. That's what I need.
Taste my pain.
This deserves your attention.
I am barely wounded.
Oh my god!
Only one.
Tandy needs help. Really feel.
My time to shine. Hold still.
This is crazy.
The final 10 seconds.
I am in your debt.
Yo, watch out for them. I don't know what
Us against the world. The current score is 0
Oh.
2. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear.
Round 2.
People are always afraid of Ty, but they just don't know him.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Thanks, team. I guess I'm gonna solo support. I love it.
You mean when you humans set the surface world ablaze with your weapons of destruction? Lovely.
Wow, when you put it like that, it really kills the nostalgia.
Yo, can we get in that English?
I played with Jeff last game. He's not that bad, but I feel like
The battle
one of you two should go
starts in
heals
5,
and leave Zermax on
4,
ABS.
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
So cold.
I had wondered when Doom would finally bring about the end of all things.
Our adversaries gather.
What do you want?
I was fine, but thank you.
Hold still. I'm trying to help.
I am barely wounded. That is much better.
Lights out.
Hero's magic.
Let's pop back up under their noses.
You owe me one. Just embrace the light.
Lights out.
My time to shine.
Approach not the next of
Welcome to the Dark Force dimension.
Feeling gas.
I suppose
A
that
ball
helps.
of life.
Oh my god.
My time to shine.
Here they come.
Yeah.
Feel the wrath of the goddess! Hey,
Yeah, just walk this long.
Hold still. I'm trying to help. Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger.
Fucking hurt!
Can someone exterminate these
Spider
enemies?
time!
You're welcome.
My time to shine.
That is much better. 'Twas but the
Disappear.
Oh my god, these mines. Oh my god, these mines.
Behold the god of thunder!
Oh!
My time to shine. Hold still. I'm trying to help. Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger.
Expected less? This deserves your attention. I got 3 of them.
Oh my god.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Who has been protecting this sacred forest? Well, I was banished far beyond this realm.
A frog, my liege. But at least it was one with a hammer.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger.
That is much better. Timely AI require healing.
This is real firepower! Enjoy the amplifier!
Great. Oh my god.
I'll deploy another beacon.
shed some light.
Yo, nothing. Back up. Just back.
Thanks.
I am barely wounded.
Yo, behind me.
I was fine.
Get that vehicle moving again. Glad to help.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
Fighters from afar.
Just embrace the light.
Behold the god of thunder!
Never trust a squirrel to do a raccoon's job.
Disappear!
Tandy needs help.
I am Asgard's might!
This beast can save New York. We must protect it on its journey.
We got spider.
It's spider time!
Hey, Teeny!
You
Enjoy
gotta
the
share
air
it, Tandy.
What's a stretch?
Lights out.
The spiders are no more.
Glad to help.
Lights out. Welcome to the Dark Force dimension.
You're welcome.
Oh my god.
Team player. That's me.
You can deal with a fucking
Let's
dive
get into some
tour
good trouble.
and magic. Oh shit, where the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Okay, I took the bad exit.
You belong.
I require healing.
Yeah, well,
I am barely wounded. What's the mighty ocean's king has fallen.
You're welcome.
So cold.
Behold the god
oh,
of
well.
thunder!
Fuck me, bro.
Lights out. That took the edge off. Thanks.
This is real firepower. Feel the wrath of the goddess.
Yeah.
Hey,
Twas but a
Teeny!
scratch.
Enjoy the air.
Does anyone play healer, you know?
Still here.
Will not break its
Only 60 seconds left.
Magneto will be waiting.
That's what I needed.
Get
Bang
that
would be
vehicle
cool
moving
for
again.
magic. Magic's kind of fucking us up.
You're welcome.
How refreshing. Robotic spiders. This should
Someone
be
scratch
easy.
my back.
Just embrace the
I
light.
suppose that helps.
Behold that child! Hey, Teeny! Enjoy
gotta
the
share
air
it,
for
Tandy.
fire.
This is it.
Lights out.
Down to 30 seconds.
There's no time now.
Don't grow on trees, you know.
Just embrace the light. It's spider time!
Take mine.
Oh my god.
The final 10 seconds.
The amount of time magic killed me is crazy.
Many dangers in this place, but none greater than me.
I wasn't sure we could.
Lights out.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Are you serious?
My time to shine.
Your battle will come longer than any of us. I needed that more than
Get
I
ready.
knew.
Here come the badges. Embrace the
Feel the wrath of the goddess.
Oh shit!
This
There
is
is
real
only one
firepower.
Behold the god of thunder!
Wait, I don't think we have time for this.
Lights out.
us against
Oh shit! I got stuck.
final score.
Yo, the Nest
1-2-2.
blocked here.
Hmm?
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Listen. It happens. It happens. It is what it is, bro. I honestly thought I jumped in. It is what it is. For real, for real. Oh my god. Fuck. do another one though. I'm not getting my freaking win streak back. Damn it. I don't have anybody online really right now. I mean, except for him. He just started one. Yeah. Okay, it wasn't too bad, I guess, for tonight. I have 4 in a row and 2 bad one. I think I'm gonna leave it at that then. I'm gonna play something else. Oh. I'm gonna switch game. Take a little break. Oh, we have an update? Ooh. Wait, is that Mirage? Is that a new skin? Do we have... Oh yeah, okay, it's a Prime access. When you require a powerful armament, only Prime will do, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Yeah, I know what Prime... Oh, it's... Yeah! No! There's a Yarely Prime now? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, hell yeah! Give me that bitch! I want her! She's fantastic! Yeah! Let's go! Alright, time to switch game. Ooh. Warframe and chill. I'm not buying platinum. Hell yeah! Let's play Warframe. I want the new freaking Yahali. Tune in the Nora Mix Volume 9. What do we get in the Volume 9? What's that? Ooh, Xaku Raya skin. What does it look like? Interesting. Oh, with a recolored? With a recolor? Oh yeah, that shit would go hard. What's that? What does that do? Oh, okay. It's just like an aura thing. Aurora ephemera. Okay, I'll take it. Warframe. What's that? Oh, just a... Orbs that strike targets will explode immediately. Simulator. Who the fuck is Similor? Is that a new frame? Is that a new frame? Oh my god, there's so many new things that I... Okay, maybe I need to update myself on Warframe. What the fuck? What is Similor? Do we have another new Warframe? Show me. Gunblade Battle Kit. What is that? Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Oh. That's nice. That's for every eye will be drawn to this iridescent Sugatra. Is that? I guess that's for a specific weapon. I already have that. 3D affinity. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh wait, affinity boost restores drop chance booster. Oh, all of my boosters are gone. Me sad. Kilavo apostate. What the fuck? What are all these new cosmetic? Holy moly. Oh, this shit is amazing. It looks so good. What? Okay, yeah, add to wish list. Yarely Prime. Oh my god. 144? Yeah, no. But That's my girl. Wait, you can't even buy it with platinum? Don't do that. Usually they allow you to buy it with platinum too. Oh my god. Oh, I need the platinum version of this shit. I'm not spending $144 on this. Maybe when I get a job. Not even when I get a job, actually. It's too expensive. Sadness and sorrow. Alright. Wait. What else? Wait. What's... Okay, nothing special here. I gotta do that one. I'm good for that. I'm good. Oh my god, I forgot. I need to go see Tishin. Sanctuary on slot. No, I don't. Wait, I don't think I have a single frame to. Is there another way to get the hourly prime? Can you farm her? Probably. Right? You can probably farm her. Alright. So I have a few shit to do. What's that? Oh yeah, I bought my credits. I gotta sell my no, not communication, equipment, inventory, Nora. Yeah, gotta sell those. Wait, I still have the some from Volume 7 too, yo. I haven't been playing enough ever since I started playing Marvel Rival. Let's sell those. There you go. They're kind of useless now. Yes. Bye-bye. Alright. Okay, one thing at a time. Oh. Select an action. Send a message. Happy birthday. I hope you're having a great day. What I am appreciates you. Adorable. Okay, I still gotta finish those conversations with these. What else? Hey, Baba, just try to come back in one piece. That's all I ask. Kills 10 Eximus. Alright. I'm actually gonna do more Warframe tonight. Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be Warframe for now. You can farm her and buy her with plat just in trade chat. Ah. Oh. Aha. You can farm her with which relic? I really want to farm her. Cause yeah. With which relic? Is that this relic? Let's see. Yeah. Ha! Oh damn! I have none of those. Where can I? Okay, not to continue. Where can I get those? Ah, drop source. Okay. Isolation Vault Bounty Tier 1 on Cetus. Okay, you can kind of get them like pretty much everywhere. Venus, Cetus Bounty again. Cetus Bounty. See, okay, so you can. So you just have to like spam the Cetus Bounty, huh? I'm taking notes. I am taking notes. So I need the Axie. Delete. I need delete Z4 and I need the Neo A14. Oops. Neo A14. Noted. Cool. Cool. Okay. All right. Well, one thing at a time. I'm going to start with my weekly Ayatan bounty thing. And as usual, I'm going to take my flying goddess. Set as current loadout. Hi, queen. I don't know if I like the white. Wait a minute. This one looks way better than this one. For some reason. I don't like this. It's like, doesn't look as good as this one. What's this one like? I'm gonna take this one for now. Woo! Alright. At the most, Okina Prime. Oh, she's going for 150 plat on the market. Wait, what is going? The whole, like, the entire Warframe? Like, Yareli is going for 150 platinum right now? Because that's crazy. The whole set for 150 plat? Why is she so cheap? That's so cheap. That is so incredibly cheap. I did not think that she would be that cheap. Damn. Alright. But I don't. I like her. She's adorable. I mean, she's part of one of my frame loadout for a reason. I really like her. I don't play her often, but she's still cool. But I think I would rather farm her still. You know? You could describe everything with one single word. You know? Like bubble tea, Tesla, fried chicken. All right. Time to do what I always do when I play Warframe. It's podcast time. Oh, when session tonight, gang gang. Oh, we go. Oh my God, this song is stuck in my goddamn head. Oh, free me.
Please.
Everything is gnarly. Hottie, hottie, like a bag of tucky. I'm the shit. Is that this one?
Oh, like.
Yeah, let's go. Okay. Oops. Gonna fix my layout. All right, let's do this. Probably just going to buy her. Don't get time for that grind. I don't know. I mean, think I still rather grind her. I mean, it's gonna depend, like how easy, like I don't know. Guess we'll see. We'll see because I still got stuff to do in Cetus anyway. So I'm like, why not just kind of do the things that I have to do in Cetus and grind her at the same time? Like multitasking. I could do that. I like multitasking. Anyway. Okay. Let's do this.
Like, I'm always bright and early, but when it comes to like my time to leave, I'm like, y'all can't talk to me no more.
No, that's healthy.
Yeah, even salaried, I was just like, nah, fuck that. There was a point in time where like I would be working until like 8 or 9 p.m. and I was like, ugh. Like people always wanted to change like hustle culture and all that, but I gave up on that shit a long time ago, bro. I'm like, what's in it for me? Like everyone else is getting richer but my ass, so why the fuck am I gonna work harder for you, shareholder?
It's truly, unless it's life or death, there's no reason.
Yeah.
Like it could wait.
I hate that they always say like at my old work, they're just like, well, we're not performing freaking brain surgery. I'm like, okay, then why the fuck do you want me to finish this right now?
Yeah. And I will say, if it is life or death, I hope they have enough staff to cover those hours, because
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, otherwise, I'm not there.
All right, moving on to the next story. This one is from Sean's goat. Too poor for Patreon.
Hey.
Is it a goat or is it a woat?
The title for this one is My Pregnant Wife, 27 female, started treating me like a servant, 28 male. How can I deal with this?
Be a servant for the next couple of months?
Yeah, I'm thinking it's probably
Oh, wait a
that way, where
minute.
she's just asking for you to do a little extra because she's literally carrying your children.
Right?
I think that's the bare minimum.
That's usually the bare minimum.
All right, let's get to it. 1 month into her pregnancy, she started suffering from severe vomiting. And they put in brackets, hyperemesis gravidarum. But people widely known as called HG, so I'm going to keep it short like that.
Okay, cool.
She had to go to a hospital and was prescribed with some antiemetics to manage her symptoms. 3 months now into pregnancy, and I do 100% of the household chores. On top of this, I'm still doing a full-time master's degree. I work full-time to pay for everything. She doesn't work or have any responsibilities at all. We don't have sex anymore. Everything smells to her. I can't wash my hair with a shampoo. Even basic soap makes her sick. Every conversation we have, I am walking on ice not to start an argument. If there's something wrong, it's always my fault. She doesn't bother cleaning up her vomit on the sink. She can't clean her own sticky poop in the toilet. I've been taking her puke bowls, meeting her every food craving, getting all her medicines, changing linens, doing all laundry.
It's only for 9
making
months.
sure the house has no smells and plenty
That
of
sounds
fresh
like
air,
a
etc.
terrible pregnancy, though.
But her attitude towards it is less of a thank you for being supportive and more of a welcome to your new life. This is how dad's supposed to be in 2025. Insinuating that there's nothing to be proud of here and that I am just doing an average, okay job. I don't need much praise. It's just that her attitude towards me has changed as if I'm causing her sickness, that it's my fault she's in this situation now. I feel like our relationship has taken a turn. I used to be able to have conversations, but it's been on an endless delay due to her sickness. It's only been 2 months, but it feels like a year. And I feel like I need support at this point. How normal is this? Any advice for a fellow 28-year-old? I feel so prepared to become a dad, but now I am questioning the extent of my knowledge of parenthood and what it entails.
Too late
Brother?
Not a father. I will say, I'm happy you're doing all of this stuff.
Yes.
I think you should. I feel that's what
You're not a dad yet.
Don't love that you're complaining. But I gotta say, I also don't love that she's not even a little bit appreciative.
Yeah.
She definitely
I mean,
should be a little
that
bit
kind of
more
stinks.
appreciative.
She's also
I think
having a hard pregnancy, it sounds like.
Yo, she's having a
the
rough
smells and
pregnancy.
everything that's not something you should complain about because she's going through it. She's
Yeah.
all the hormone. I mean, again, not a parent, but I imagine all the hormones are affecting
The smell
what
thing is
scents are like,
so sad.
what
I
things
heard
taste
about
like,
it.
etc. So I'm proud of you for trying to keep the air, and I'm proud of you for cooking and doing all of the chores and
Cleaning and-
everything. But I mean, she is kind of right in the fact that, yeah, that's what you should be doing. I do think, you know, she could be, you know, you
More
do wish
appreciative.
that she
Yeah.
would be a little bit happier that you're doing the things, because listen,
Not
we've had
all-
a lot of deadbeats that don't do shit on here.
Exactly.
No matter
Sure.
if their pregnant wife has any kind of other sickness, you know, and dealing with any kind of hardships on top of already the hardship of their body changing to accommodate to a human growing in them. But
Right?
yeah, I mean, I'm proud that you're doing that stuff. You would like to see her more appreciative, and maybe that's just something that, you know, you're gonna have to fight and talk to her about. Just make sure that you're okay, and make sure you like talk to her and be like, look, I'm happy to do all this stuff, but like, you know, a little bit of validation maybe, like, because I don't.
No, I'm with you. I'm with you. You seem to
I'm
be-
just confused because I'm just like, yeah, you're doing all the good stuff. You just need some sort of kind of validation. And
Yeah.
it's weird to ask for validation when, you know, your partner is fucking going through it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I bet you they would trade positions in a heartbeat. You know what I
Most
mean?
likely would.
100%.
So it's hard to ask for that, but also as like y'all are about to be parents together, y'all are in a relationship, that should be something that you're able to talk to. Again, not a dad. I don't know how that goes. But I feel like if this is your partner for life, this should be something that even if it does end up in a fight, y'all are able to talk freely about how y'all are feeling.
Yeah, I'm even okay with you going to Reddit and anonymously like airing out your thoughts. Like that's fine. I think that's okay. It's a
What the fuck?
type of therapy, I guess, for some people. You know what I mean? Writing it all down gets their thoughts out. I'm okay with that.
Couples therapy would be great,
I would agree.
But,
Yeah, I think that's where it probably should go because
There you go.
yeah, I don't love her not showing you any sort of like
Gratitude, you know.
yeah, like appreciation as even as a partner for doing something for your partner. I mean, you shouldn't expect it every time, but just to be like, hey, I appreciate you doing this. And then I would
Yeah.
also expect you to be like, I appreciate you going through this, as like having our child and going through this shit. So there's maybe just a disconnect, and yeah, I think some sort of therapy together might be good, just to be able to safely communicate your thoughts and feelings in a safe space.
Communication.
Because she is right. This is what you should do as a partner, but she also should, you know, also respect you as a partner.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. Well, he had me in the first half, not gonna lie. I did feel some sort of sympathy from him in the beginning, but he did put a little bit of an edit to which Reddit flamed the fuck.
Oh,
so
no.
we didn't
What
have
did it
access
say?
to the Reddit.
John's
You just,
setting us up.
you just let us fucking get, we're getting roasted, you bastard.
Sean went on for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Fuck me.
So, on our subreddit, on our specific subreddit, the term HG, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's like a
H.G.
medical.
Wells,
Who the hell is that? I don't know who that
an
is.
author.
Oh, sure. I don't read. So basically a lot of like, you know, the top comments on our subreddit, they did have a lot of like horror stories of like the experience that they
HG.
felt HG. So a lot of the, you know,
What the
a
fuck
lot
are
of them are saying like, oh, they were hospitalized. It's basically like a really extreme form of like nausea. And I'm not trying to downplay that or anything,
No,
but it's
no,
just,
no.
it's a really bad
Yeah,
situation.
pregnancy
Yeah, I
nausea
figured it
is
was that
fucking
she was like
insane.
not able to do anything else. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, I figured it was
Literally.
bad.
You are
So this is the edit. It was a
Render
very quick
useless.
edit, but it kind of
Ah.
paints him in a.
All right. Well,
I'll
we were
read it.
wrong.
What
I
did
take
he
everything
say?
back.
Yeah.
You're a piece of
So
shit.
What
this
did
is
it
the edit
say?
that they put. According to reading more descriptions of HG, she doesn't actually have HG.
All
She-
right.
She just throws up every second or third day, feels nauseous, but can generally keep foods and liquids down. She's not in a medical emergency, and from my guess, she's doing just a bit worse than an average pregnancy. A lot of you here to destroy me in the comments section. All I can tell you this: I'm just human with real needs and feelings. You should double check your own beliefs whether you hate men by default for some underlying reasons or something when you type mean shit to me. Yes, I'm not perfect, and there are gaps in my knowledge, but
what?
that doesn't mean I'm fucking it all up. You make it out to be.
I forgot about the sex thing. I completely forgot about that part.
I did forget that he said that.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay. Yeah. No, you're a piece of shit. I mean, she was diagnosed with that, so she clearly.
She was
Yeah, it's
diagnosed
crazy for the doctor to
officially?
Be like, she has HG, and then you'd be like, well, actually, I read a little bit more about HG, and I
Yeah.
don't think she does.
I'm
Oh.
really, now questioning everything.
You must be
that he said.
anti-vax as well.
So,
I
desperate.
did my own research.
Yeah.
Oh god, no.
Desperate Pair 860 commented, she feels like death warmed over 24/7 and throws up all because you knocked her up. And you're complaining because she's cranky? Dude, seriously, F you. And this is like the top comment on the actual subreddit, I think, which is r/relationship advice. Saturn Soul commented, your edit makes you seem worse. Projecting that your wife is faking it is loser behavior. Before the edit, I just thought you were overwhelmed, which would be fair. Which the reason why I
Yes.
and held up on saying something to you guys.
I also again
Really
forgot
wish
about,
you had it.
Yeah.
Really wish you had it.
And again, I forgot about the sex thing entirely. That also was
Yeah.
a comment that I mean,
Should have
she's-
really told us
even if
all
she
we
wasn't
needed
going
to
through all
know.
this, she's pregnant. It's her body. If she doesn't
Yeah.
want to have sex with you, that's
Even
completely.
if she's not pregnant.
Well, exactly. Well, but I'm just saying,
Yeah.
that's not something to complain about in this
Oh,
situation.
that's so pretty.
But with the edit, you sound like an over-assuming jerk. Maybe don't minimize your wife's pain, which
Yeah.
I completely 100% agree. I think we always say it the guy kind of has the easiest part in this scenario, but a lot of the things that you guys said, on your commentary, I think it's valid, right?
Yeah.
Partners want to feel valued. They do
$22?
want some sort of
Oh, hell
validation,
no.
but
Both ways.
always. But I feel like, you made an adult decision to create another life. Your wife is fulfilling her end of the bargain by, carrying that baby. She's the one that's going through all the, the physical changes, the chemical imbalances in her body. On top of that, she still got to push the baby out, and then she got to recover physically, emotionally, mentally, all that stuff. So I'm not saying guys should just take it because I think guys have feelings too, which is kind of what you guys are saying. But
Oh, I already have that one.
this is kind of his end of the bargain, a guy's responsibility to take care of his wife while she's going through all that shit.
Yeah,
While it's nice to-
downplaying that to her is
Yes.
making sense why she's maybe not
Yes,
being
so
as
that's probably
receptive.
why not reciprocating as much for him, because he sounds like he's not a great person to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna double down on that couples therapy thing. That
For sure.
be good.
We got one thing right.
Yeah.
The message was there, so I was like, go off, boys.
Yeah. And people wonder why we never defend the men off the bat.
I mean,
in
yeah,
story
there's a lot of
titles.
shitty dudes out there. Don't
Well, I've been broken.
we all are.
I'm gonna
It's always-
side. I'm gonna side on the woman's side most stories until I'm proven wrong. So
It was funny, listening into that episode where you guys were with Chris. He was just like, "You guys read this shit all day."
yes,
I'm not
Chris.
deeply depressed.
I mean, sometimes it do be.
Sometimes.
Why we don't do oops all sad often anymore.
Often, we used to do that shit a lot more.
Yeah, we got to do those midsummer. So I'm not.
Oh yeah, yeah. Speaking of the next story, this one, hopping to the next story is cross-posted by Josh's Go to hop into it.
Okay.
And I feel like this has been going on a lot in a lot of the stories that we've been reading lately, but we're gonna be talking about work wives again.
Oh no.
And the title for this one, and this has multiple updates as well, so just giving you guys a heads
Woo!
up.
We love
Title for this
it.
one is My Husband Doesn't See How His Work Wife is Trying to Destroy Our Marriage.
Oh boy.
Okay, guys.
If
Oh,
we said
boy.
it once,
You'd be surprised how many people were like, "I have a work wife or husband" in the comments. and I'm like,
stop doing that, y'all.
if you're single and they're single, cool, whatever.
But if you're not
I mean,
single, it's weird.
that's your HR's problem. That's not my problem. But if either of you has a partner, and I just feel like just call them your friend.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I feel attaching wife or husband
Connotates weird stuff. You're just inviting weird things. to
Yeah,
happen,
it's just
man.
it doesn't
Just,
go to a good spot.
why don't you just avoid it?
Yeah,
It's so easy to just be like, yeah, my work friend.
my work bestie. You know what I mean? Like that's much better, much
If
safer.
you're texting your work spouse good morning, stop.
Love you.
Stop doing that.
Bought you flowers.
Apparently, I learned that carnations are like the white ones.
Yeah.
It's supposed to mean someone said it was death.
Oh, there was a bunch of different meanings. I'm sure it depends on where you're from. It
Yeah.
means different things.
It's all regional, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Ooh. All right, well, let's get into this story. So I, 31 female, am at my wit's end with my husband, 32 male, coworker Sarah, 30 female, and his complete inability to see what's happening.
Oh, he sees it.
Yeah.
I'm not usually one for Reddit, but I need to know if I'm going crazy here. Where do I even start? 3 years ago, my husband Mark started working with Sarah. At first, I tried to be welcoming. I invited her to our barbecues, including her in group outings, and genuinely tried to be friendly. Big mistake. She spent the entire time making backhanded comments about everything from my career. Oh, you're just a yoga instructor? How peaceful. To my cooking? I guess not everyone can master basic seasoning.
Bitch! Wait.
Wait a minute. How you could look at me? There's nothing more for me to say. Well, don't do things we regret. Yep. Cool, that's done. All right, cool. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I think she's trying to consume you because she feels like you're lonely, and therefore being part of the whole will, I don't know, make it better. It makes sense. In a sort of screw up, insane, flesh-eating, cosmic horror kind of way. I suppose she's trying to adopt you into the family. I've seen you two play on stage. You're amazing. What's wrong with a partnership like that? So I was thinking maybe if there was a different way for you two to work together. Maybe, maybe that would solve the problem. Perhaps. Uh-oh. Lizzie? Or Flair? Hey, sorry, we couldn't help ourselves. It was too cute. Sigh. Whatever. I don't care who I'm talking to. At the end, we both know you can both hear me. Here's all I'm trying to say. Learning to work together means nobody can ever hurt either of you again. Or, you both love music more than anything else. You have a voice like nothing else in the world. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Is that what you think this is about? Safety from pain? You have not been listening, bitch? Really? Whatever. Whatever. Alright, back to this shit.
Wait.
Not everything from my career. Oh, you're just a yoga instructor? How peaceful. To my cooking? I guess not everyone can master basic seasoning.
Oh,
bitch. Wait. Why is he still friends with her after either of those comments?
That was 3 years ago, right? So
That's
they get
crazy.
The real problem is that Mark thinks she's just being funny. Last month, she literally threw away the anniversary mug I gave him because it clashed with the office aesthetic.
Bro. Yeah, Mark knows. He's being dense on purpose. That's fucking crazy.
Because literally anybody else would be like, why the fuck are you throwing away my shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get this, guys. When I got upset, Mark said I was being too sensitive and that Sarah just has high standards for office decor. It was a mug with our wedding photo on it.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, Mark might be also tossed in the trash.
Okay, some greatest hits from Sarah. She scheduled a mandatory work dinner on our anniversary. She convinced Mark not to take a promotion because it would mean working with a different team. She posts daily photos of them together with hashtags like #workpowercouple and #workspouse.
Daily.
Excuse me?
Holy shit.
Sarah crazy, dog.
With those hashtags too? That's fucking insane.
She live, laugh, love up in that bitch.
Oh, yeah. Mark is a piece of shit.
No.
Yeah, what is Mark doing?
She tells everyone at their office that she takes better care of him than I do. She changed his coffee order and now tells everyone she trained him right. The worst part, my husband is completely blind to all of
No,
this.
he's not. He's not. He wants to fuck her if he's not already fucking her.
Yeah. That's where I'm going. I'm like, they're already sleeping together. That's crazy.
Yesterday, he actually told me about how Sarah said our new house, which we spent months searching for, was charming in a starter home kind of way. He repeated this while laughing. I tried to talk him about it, but Sarah has convinced him I'm just insecure. She's managed to insert herself into every aspect of our lives.
Then leave.
We text constantly.
I would
even
not
on
be able to
weekends.
deal with this bullshit. I would already left.
Bitch, I'm like,
I don't have time for this bullshit. If he's blind like
she
that,
knows
then
his
leave.
schedule better than I do.
Leave.
And she rearranged his
Fuck
entire
him.
desk and office wardrobe because his style was too suburban husband. That's what he is. And last week, I suggested marriage counseling. He looked genuinely confused. He, of course, went and talked to Sarah about it, and I found out from another coworker that she's been telling people that Mark and I are going through a rough patch. And that
Because of
she's
you.
just
And Mark's a dumbass.
and that she's just being a good friend by giving him someone to talk to. We weren't going through anything until she started this nonsense. The breaking point. I stopped by his office to surprise him with lunch, and it put, I know, but it was his birthday, and Sarah was supposedly out sick. But guess who was there? Sarah. She'd miraculously recovered and bought him a cake that said, "To my work hubby," with a photo of them from the office holiday party. She saw me and said, "Oh, Amy, you came too. How nice. Mark, you didn't tell me your real wife was coming." On his birthday, bro. That's fucking crazy.
Bitch, I'm throwing that cake out with my mug.
I'm not crazy, right? This woman is trying to destroy my marriage while my husband stands there grinning like it's some big joke. What do I do?
Okay,
Leave.
sorry.
Oh,
Finish
no,
it. Yeah,
this is one more sentence.
Yeah,
left, Josh.
go ahead.
Because if
What
he
do I
doesn't
do?
want to,
Divorce seems extreme, but I'm running out of options here.
It doesn't seem that extreme.
no, like he doesn't even want to try couple
seem
counseling.
that
So
crazy.
what's
I
the
will
point
say
in
you're
staying?
crazy. You are downplaying Mark's involvement in this.
Yeah.
He is actively like emotionally cheating on you, at least if not
He's
physically.
belittling your feelings for 3 years.
Yeah.
3 years.
For
is
someone who
crazy.
Divorce this guy. That's
For
not
someone who
crazy
should
at
be
all.
a work acquaintance or friend, you know what I mean? Like at most, not texting all the fucking time on weekends and shit like that. Like
That's so weird.
That is crazy.
yeah. So
I get having work friends. I'm not that. I mean, like, we'll text about sports
yeah, sure. See the game
every
last
once
night.
in a while, but we're not. Good morning.
Yeah.
How are you?
Try that once.
No, never.
I'm gonna text you guys tomorrow. Morning.
I'm gonna put
We
Josh
don't
with
answer
a
each other's
heart.
texts. I remember when we were all in Houston, I tried texting y'all and you were like, keep it to Slack, brother. I was
Yeah,
like,
what are you doing?
Disgusting. Dude,
I can't
don't
answer
do that
that.
shit.
I'd answer your text, Sean. What are you talking about?
Both of y'all were like, Slack. Keep it on there.
We're across border. It might be extra fees. So.
That's true.
There are some comments, and then I'll go to the two updates. This is a quite lengthy story, guys. So, Anywhere Present 1998 commented, he loves the attention. That's why he's playing dumb. If he really is that dumb, she's got problems on top of problems.
Yeah.
And then Pierce Full commented, am I crazy to think that if he loves the attention to the point of emotionally hurting his wife to this degree, that she has bigger problems than him being stupid?
Yeah, guys, he's not stupid.
Guys,
he
he's
knows
not
what
dumb.
he's doing.
He's not playing.
So
he's not
that's
dumb.
that's the only part where Opie was like, "Am I crazy?" It's like, yeah, you're crazy for thinking this is just Sarah. He is contributing just as much,
Can't
and
believe he's so oblivious. He's not.
He's not.
He's not.
He shouldn't be, and he's downplaying your reaction to everything that's been going on. So
Look, 3 years of you communicating like, "Hey, this person makes me feel uncomfortable," him just being like, "She's just a jokester."
yeah,
What? What? Absolutely what?
what are you talking about?
And the fact that this motherfucker ain't putting no boundaries in their relationship, the weekend texting is
Yeah.
wild. The fucking mandatory meeting during an anniversary, I would have been like, no, not doing that.
Yeah, there's no mandatory fun.
Not even a mandatory meeting, mandatory dinner.
It was a mandatory
Yeah.
dinner, and
That's
I'm using
crazy.
PTO then, bitch.
Yeah,
What are you
see ya.
talking about?
and pictures every day with those hashtags.
Every day is crazy.
The cake to my work hobby with their picture together on a cake, sharing it in people's office.
You're right, John. She should have thrown that away and be like, this is fucking up the office decor. This is the aesthetic does not match.
All right, on to the first update. So before I talked to my husband, I decided to do some investigation. I started with his phone and read all the messages between him and Sarah. She badmouthed me a few times, and they put, he did nothing to defend me, but didn't engage either.
That's what I mean. Like, anyone talks shit about my partner, I'm not talking to you again.
Like,
Me?
As a matter of fact, I'll hit you up, be like, this is my location. Come on, let's go.
On site.
On site.
In a video game.
I'm not very good at that. She was flirty. He wasn't really flirty back. They talked a lot, and he praised her frequently for her work ethic and intelligence. I didn't see anything about cheating. I checked his email. Nothing. I checked his work email. Nothing. I looked through our other devices. Nothing. I searched high and low for a second phone. Nothing. Everything I found was always dancing that line. Nothing was outright cheating, but here are the things I found that did hurt my feelings. Number one, he has lunch with her, and only her, every day in the office. They don't really like anyone else, so they'll criticize other and say, let's talk more at lunch. They're serving XYZ today. He'd say things like, I'm sure if you were a wife, you would XYZ. He always kept it as a wife and not my wife, but it still upsets me. I would be pissed, bro.
Listen, he's still entertaining the flirting and stuff. Shit like this is, it's crossed the line, in my opinion, many times.
Yeah. A while ago.
Yeah. Three years ago.
I really think as soon as like you explain how uncomfortable it is the first time,
immediate.
Yeah.
What is he doing, dude?
Yeah, no second chances or none of that shit. Third, she admitted to breaking the mug on purpose. He didn't get upset with her, just said, yeah, the photo gifts are kind of corny.
Bitch.
And I confronted him. I laid it all out. And while he wasn't upset, he did try to brush things off. He said I was being sensitive and overreacting. I told him if we didn't have a real conversation about this, I would file for divorce.
Do it. Do it already.
Yeah. That got his attention, and he sat down with me. He admitted that at first he found it odd that Sarah was trying so hard. He saw her trying hard with all the men in the office, and the more attention she gave him, the more he enjoyed it, and the more he responded. The more attention she gave, until she just had her sights on him. He knew some of the other men were envious, and he liked that too. He admitted that eventually he just got in too deep. He said he knew it was wrong, but had gotten addicted to the attention and didn't want her to move on to another man.
Oh my god.
So he indulged her sometimes at my expense. He said it was just nice to have two women in the two major parts of his life, stating that he knew we'd rarely see one another, so what was the harm? He reiterated that he would never ever physically cheated with her, but admitted it could be called an emotional affair. It was painful. I won't hide that. I mean, really painful, like I wasn't enough. I told him from this point on, he needed to stop communicating with Sarah and ask to be transferred or switch jobs altogether. Now, folks, I mean it when I tell you this. He lost his shit.
Bro, I would have served divorce papers after he said that shit.
I mean, he
Wow, I
straight
wouldn't
up
even give
said
him
that
an
he was
ultimatum. I would've
emotionally
been like,
cheating,
yeah.
and she stopped him from getting a promotion because she didn't want him to be separated from your husband. Oh, yeah, this is looking like a divorce, honey. Can you imagine saying no to more money because you don't want to lose your work wife over your real wife? No, that's crazy, actually. That's crazy. That could never be me.
You just admitted that you've been, for 3
Emotionally
years.
cheating, yes.
I've been thinking you're just too dense to see these, but you've been
Oh,
planning
God.
this and strategizing the whole time. So, yeah, I can't trust you. You know what I mean?
That whole speech, I was just thinking of New Girl again. You can't have two wives. You pick one. Why? I don't know.
Have you been rewatching New Girl, Sean?
No, it's just.
Oh, okay.
Nick
You
Miller
called it,
lives in my
last
mind.
week, too.
I know.
The cookie one.
Oh, the gotcha cookie one? Yeah.
Gotcha cookie.
Kill one
Gotcha.
enemy with abilities.
He began raising his voice, saying things like
I
he
can do
never
that.
cheated. It was all above board, and I couldn't control who he talked with at work. He called me a narcissist and a control freak. He told me I had no idea how hard it was, how much stress he had in the office, and that his personal relationship with Sarah helps a lot. Taking it away would just damage his mental health. It got so bad that I started crying. I couldn't take it anymore and decided to leave. I packed a small bag and called my mother-in-law, and she's the only family I have here. I gave her a rundown of what was going on, and she offered her home to me.
Oh.
I'm staying here and just hoping my husband calms down so we can revisit this. I want to work it out. I love him more than anything. I will try harder to answer comments on the post, and I will definitely update if something new happens. This has been very therapeutic and makes me feel less alone.
I don't think you should love him more than anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I was on divorce after she said she posted him every day.
The fact that he's like, what about my mental health while ignoring yours for 3 years is crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, I hope, the mother-in-law is on your side and kind of speaks some truth like, yeah, my son is fucking tripping. You need to get out of because what the fuck? How is he more mad at you for saying like, I need you to get out of that than her for constantly talking shit about you for 3 years?
Yeah.
Not once did he get mad at her. Not once.
Like, go be with her then. That's what you want.
Like, seriously.
You've chosen already.
All right, ready for the final update, boys?
Yes.
Please, no.
Final update goes as this. My husband came to my mother-in-law's house, and he knew I was there because I told him, and he said he wanted to talk. Some big things happened in such a short time. He wanted to explain. According to my husband, after I left, he started to reflect. He did call his mom, and they had a long talk, but I didn't know any of this. She asked him if he was happy with me, and he said yes, but it made him extremely happy. I was a good wife and a great partner. This is kind of what it all sunk into him, that he was being juvenile for wanting attention from another woman. I did ask him why he always brushed things off and never took action before. He said he couldn't explain it. It just felt good. He assured me he never wanted to sleep with her and never advanced things that way. It was just nice having someone around who was fawning over him like a fan. For those who said he didn't know what an emotional affair was and was just agreeing with me, you were right. He admitted he didn't really understand what an emotional affair was, but after looking it up...
He is lying. He is lying.
Major cap.
It's not that hard to fucking know that, guy.
Wait, I don't want to do this by myself.
He agreed that's what it was, though unintentional.
No. He talked about how intentional he was. He's lying to you.
Yep.
Oh, brother.
He said he didn't want to lose his friend, so he just went along with a lot of what she did. He admitted he was deep into a fog, but me leaving and this conversation with his mom was the one thing that brought him out of it. He said he didn't want to fight. My husband is big on giving me my space, so when I left, he didn't chase after me because he thought it would be best for us to just cool down and think about this and hopefully come back and discuss it more rationally. He did reach out to Sarah. Though they didn't meet in person, they had a phone call. He told her they couldn't remain as close, that their out-of-office texts and calls need to stop, that he would get a replacement bug she wasn't to touch, and that they needed to cut back on their lunches. He wanted to handle this before talking to me to show he was serious. Sarah didn't take it well. She started berating me, saying I was forcing him to do this. My husband stopped her and said no. He was doing this because his marriage was important. He admitted letting things go too far, but clarified he had no romantic interest in her. He told her if she had feelings for him, she needed to distance herself immediately. Sarah ended up ruining their friendship herself. Though my husband was willing to maintain a more distant friendship, her comments about me and him, claiming she'd never want him and that everything she did was because she knew we weren't meant to be together and she was trying to open his eyes. He said he couldn't believe he'd never seen how vindictive and awful she was, and she was almost venomous. It didn't end well. After handling that situation, he came to see me, wanting to ensure I knew he understood and was taking the proper steps. He said we could do whatever I needed. I know some of you will say I'm wrong, that divorce is the only option because he had an emotional affair. I'm sorry to disappoint, but I'm not divorcing my husband. I told him we needed counseling for both of us, and yes, going through all of his devices, emails, and texts might have been extreme.
No.
He agreed it felt like a breach of privacy, but understood given the circumstances. I feel like you had all the reasons to fucking...
Also, you should just be able to have an open phone policy with your partner.
Agreed. I told him we both needed to work on things. As of right now, I guess you could say that we're separated. We're not staying in the same house. We're going to attend counseling. I don't want to just jump back into things with him. I don't want it to seem like it was okay to make me feel like I was a second option to ignore all those red flags and brush me off. This has to be worked on. I'm leaving his mother's house and staying with a friend. Not sure if anyone's going to want an update after this. Sorry, it's so
What is happening?
anticlimactic. Sorry, it's so typical. Oh,
What
you just got back together.
is-
I mean, it is, but it isn't. I love my husband, and I know he loves me. I don't think everything is an end-all be-all. Yes, it's a terrible situation.
Oh my
Yes, he
God,
did
I
a
feel like
terrible
I'm
thing, but I
bugged
want
out.
my marriage to last, so we're giving it another go. I genuinely hope this is my last update, but if it's not, y'all will know. Thank you for all the messages, all the support,
I'm
everything. It
bugged.
really has been a huge help.
I hope we're wrong, but I don't think we are.
It's like it's like watching someone run into a burning building to try and save the guy that lit it on fire. Like, you can only say no, don't go in there so many times, and then just watch them go in. It's like, all right, I mean, maybe someone will put that fire out, but I don't have hopes. So
Oh my
you do
God,
you.
what is happening?
Yeah, I hope we're wrong, but I just
This
feel
is gonna
we do
fuck
often
me
recommend couples
up.
therapy. He's done this for 3 years. He was so purposeful about all of this, and then just lying to you and then snapping. It just, I hope for the best, but I'm not holding my breath.
like,
Oh my God, what the
maybe
fuck?
we're just giving him too
Ugh.
credit. Maybe he is that stupid.
I don't think so.
I just don't think so.
He admitted to it all, though. That's the thing where he
He's
said,
like, he liked it.
yeah, he said how purposeful his relationship was with her and that he liked
The attention for having two women, yeah. He likes it when two women are fawning over his ass.
Like he described emotional cheating and an emotional affair exactly, and then went back and was like, I looked into.
Oh my
it
God.
more.
That's
I
actually
don't think
bug
I did
anymore.
that actually. Hey, I thought you just defined it. No?
Yeah.
Did you not?
So for me, it's
I-
just like,
yeah, it feels bad. I do like that y'all are going to couples therapy. Hopefully that exposes everything you need to know. But yeah, Andrew, why put yourself through this?
And also, Sarah needs help. Go get your help, girl, because you are not a good person at this point.
Sarah is one of those people we've read about who's like, they're in a relationship, but I don't think they belong together.
Yeah,
It's like,
that's the
okay.
crazy
Who
thing to
are you
say.
to say?
Well, that's not your choice.
Just main character syndrome. Hardcore.
Yeah, yeah.
You're like going for like, yeah, you need to check yourself. You're being a pick me at this point. You're trying to hit on every single guy in your office just so you can latch on.
Also, what does that say about your husband? Everybody's rejected this girl.
You're only like,
All right.
oh shit! But that is a story. Well, the amazing Underbaki section is gonna be a short one, and I did a little bonus here. One of our Wikimaniacs actually sent us a story on Discord. It's about one of their dreams about us. So
Okay.
we'll be quick on the amazing Underbaki section because it is pretty short, and I'll hop onto that pretty quick before we go into the Patreon section. But the amazing Underbaki gave us cool or cringe.
A new game.
New game. All right. So, basically, you just rate it. Is it cool or is it cringe? The first one, she put AI generated time travel photos. So if you guys don't know what that is,
cringe.
I'm going with that too. But to Wikimaniacs who don't know what that is, Amazing Underbaki provided us some context. So they put recently some TikTok users may have come across accounts that appear to create point of view videos using AI. Sean's favorite. For example, at Time Traveler POV produces videos that let viewers experience significant moments in history, such as the 1941 World War II Blitz or the sinking of the Titanic. At first glance, these videos seems remarkably realistic. However, many commenters have pointed out typical AI flaws, like characters having extra fingers or blurry, glitchy scenes.
I haven't seen any of these.
Really?
Thank God. My
I think
algo
I've seen
is-
one.
my algo is way to go, baby. No
I
AI
will say
shit.
they are so AI generated that if anyone's believing that, then
That's on you.
you're gonna believe
Honestly.
anything. So like they are bad.
Oh, yeah. But basically, cool or cringe.
It's crazy because I had no idea what that was. AI generated cringe.
I agree with that. I think so. For me, I was like, these are funny, like because there's the one I've seen that was my favorite, and I'm saying this as I think they are cringe but funny, like many things on TikTok, us included.
Yes.
It's the guy who started the Great Fire of London, and so he's like baking, and then you see the oven catch fire, and then the house catches fire, and he's just like very AI, just like, oh no, what have I done? Just so ridiculous. So yeah, they are cringe, but I find some of them entertaining, and I think it's like, as far as AI things go, it's like, could we be using resources better? For sure.
Yes, we
it
should. AI is
taking away
terrible
from
for the
anything?
environment.
Not really. It's just weird.
I hope I don't have this in Algo now that we've talked about.
I'm gonna send you all of them.
Yeah, send it
Please
to him,
don't.
Josh, so you can watch all
I'm
of
so
them.
happy not knowing what any of that is.
John just sends me Marvel rival things.
Or Canada things.
Oh yeah.
All right, next one, the return of skinny jeans. So, to describe, despite Kendrick Lamar repping baggy pants at this year's Super Bowl, skinny jeans are indeed back in style. An article for the Who What Wear website notes the following about the trend. After years of increasingly voluminous, oversized denim dominating the landscape, the pendulum is swinging back towards a more streamlined silhouette, proving that fashion really is cyclical. So grab your eyeliner, Hot Topic tees, and your iPod because the trend is back for now.
I know Sean's answer.
I say this as someone that really loved skinny jeans. Baggy jeans are just so much more comfortable. I don't, and now that I'm more overweight than I've ever been, I just can't see myself getting back in those. I mean, but with all things fashion, truly, you do you. It's all about how it makes you feel when you wear it. So, you know what? If it makes you feel cool, then cool.
Yeah, I stopped rocking skinny jeans when I stopped being skinny.
I will say a straight leg jean will always work.
I've graduated to an athletic taper. I do like that.
Okay.
Nice. Yeah, I would say even during skinny jean era, straight jeans were fine. During this baggy jean era, straight jeans are fine. Just, you know, if you're a shop forever or like a buy once kind of person, straight jeans.
Yeah.
I will say though, my fashion hasn't changed since probably like my last year of high school. I've always been like a hoodie, plain shirt, barely jeans, depending on the weather, and just sneakers type of guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, minimal will always work, you know.
Yeah. You always fit in anywhere.
Lengths
most
always look
places.
good.
Anyway.
Funny story about this too, because like, you know, it's when we stay at like hotels, a little in the bougier end. Julia, I always look bummy when I go out, and she was like, you know, she's always dressed. I'm always looking like this. Like, hey, people when they like walk at you, they probably think you have the biggest net worth in this room because like you're not.
You are low-key looking a little like Zuckerberg right now with that chain and the black shirt.
Damn. That's the worst thing you've ever seen.
How could you say that about me? But yeah, just like, yeah, you know, like you try not to like show anything off. So like they probably think you probably have more money. I'm like, which is funny because I'm the brokest in this room.
I mean, the first time I went to a fancy restaurant, I was dressed up, and then everybody else was fucking in shorts and shit. And I was like, oh, okay. At least in Houston, that's how it is.
Interesting.
It's just no restaurant is like truly dress code. Rich people dress however they want. So,
yeah, fucking,
dude.
I fucking hate dressing up, bro. Like, I hate that shit, man. It's too hot. All right, I did promise tell a story about like a Wikimaniac's dream, and I'm gonna have to say sorry in advance, Josh. You didn't make the cut in the dream.
Classic.
And they did put that in the end, so just giving you a heads up. But this is from Mandalorian from our Discord, sharing a story about their dream. So they put. So
this could work out in your benefit, Josh, that you're not included in this.
They explain why. So I had the weirdest
If you
dream.
guys are kissing and I'm not, I'm gonna be mad.
I hope it's way more.
So I had the weirdest dream last night. The kind that sticks with you and makes you question your subconscious. Is this where it's going? I was at some sort of a convention, just wandering around, when I spotted Sean from Reddit on Wiki. Naturally, I got a little starstruck, but tried to play it cool. Sean is a celebrity, guys. So
I've only been noticed once in public.
He's just a goddamn celebrity.
He was probably just as starstruck.
Yeah, I was like, this is insane. This is crazy. Thank you.
Anyway, nature called. So I hit up the public bathroom. It was co-ed, which was
John was in there.
I was there butt naked, Mandalorian, which was already chaotic and energy. But I just had to pee. Simple mission, right? Wrong. The universe, or at least my dream logic, had other plans. I flush, and suddenly the toilet decides to betray me. Out of nowhere, poop, and not mine, starts creeping up into the bowl.
Oh,
It's
no.
like the
What is
plumbing
that, man?
gods were punishing me for something I didn't do. I try everything. Flush, jiggle a handle, panic push, random buttons that don't exist in real life. The toilet just keeps filling.
Okay, this is disgusting of me. If this was a public restroom and this happened to me in real life, I think I would just run. I don't think I would try to fix anything. I would just to get out.
Especially if it's not your poop.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the- like, it's not a
okay.
problem. The toilet just keeps filling with more poop.
Jesus.
Defeated, I decided to abandon the crime scene, which is what Sean would do. But as I open a stall door, boom, there's Sean waiting for that stall. Panic sets in. Do I explain? Overshare? Plead my innocence? My brain is screaming. It wasn't me, I swear, on all three Wikimaniacs. But all that comes out is a shaky, you don't want to go in there. I book it out of there, mortified. Later, I'm walking through the crowded hall, trying to shake off the bathroom trauma, when I realize Sean and John are now walking right next to me. And despite my lingering shame, I seize the moment. I introduce myself, tell them how much I love the podcast, and they're both super nice. Total legends. But the entire time, there's this voice in my head screaming, he thinks you clogged the toilet. All he sees is poo when he looks at you. So if I ever meet the boys for real, I fully expect to carry residual embarrassment from this dream. Thanks, brain. Oh, and sorry, Josh, you didn't make the cut this time. I guess Dream Logistics says Canada was too far away.
That's fair.
That's fair. John and I do live in the same state. So
Yeah.
there's a
And we actually did talk about possibly going to a convention together this
You
year.
did.
That is true.
Yeah,
That is
yeah.
true.
I don't know if it was on camera, so
No,
they
it was
don't
on
know if
camera.
it's
So
on
were you
camera.
listening to our conversation, Mandalorian?
I will say, if you go to that convention, there's a chance this becomes a reality, minus the poop.
True.
Hopefully, minus the poop.
I was probably, you know what? It was probably me that clogged that shit because I was
John
pooping
clogged
butt
it,
naked.
and then
And that's
left
why
it.
Sean, when he opened the door, it was him because we probably went kind of the same time and I set
Yeah.
him up.
That makes sense.
I'm just saying.
Damn.
Or that was Josh sending his poop, but it has tariffs. So like,
Josh was in the story. It was just his poop.
he was the shit.
Wow. Thanks, guys.
You're the
'Cause
shit,
you are the
Josh. It's a
shit,
compliment.
Josh.
You're the
Okay.
shit,
You're the
brother.
shit.
Well,
Yeah.
You're not even
I
the
don't know
fart.
if I take it that way, but
I've been going
appreciate it.
He's playing flush right now. All right. Well, that is it for this week's episode, guys. If you're not a patron, I gotta tell you, that's gotta be one of the funniest shit.
You should sign up to be a patron.
Oh my god.
You learn about John's sex life and
Hey,
and
yo,
my
not like that.
and my catchphrase.
God.
It's not really about my sex life. This is what I want to do. You know?
John's future sex life.
His fantasy sex life.
But before we close it off, boys, any messages, reviews, or anything that you'd like to read?
Okay, I don't know if we have enough time for this. I brought it up last week. Barefoot
yeah.
Canerosa worked with other members on our Discord to make a Not Like Us remix
What?
full of row things.
What?
That's awesome.
I don't even know if we could play the beat. I feel like we would get our video taken down.
Yeah, probably.
I could do my best to rap this. I can't promise it'll be
I want to
good.
hear it.
I
All
don't.
right, let's write down what Barefoot Canerosa wrote. Hi everyone. I'm really excited to share this with all of you, and I especially want to thank everyone in the Discord chat who helped share their favorite row references from the show when I needed some inspiration for the surprise I promised them. I tried my best to include as many references and bits as possible in this for you guys,
Oh,
and I'm
man.
sorry I couldn't get them all.
It's too bad. It's too bad that they hate the goat sound because I would be playing it.
So, in honor of the Chiefs losing and Kendrick's amazing Super Bowl performance, which might make this Sean's favorite Super Bowl ever, I threw a Not Like Us remix together for you guys. Hopefully, everyone will enjoy this and knows that this isn't a diss track towards anyone. This was made with love and was an attempt to be funny. I'm also sorry in advance.
Okay.
Sean, some of these lines are reaches trying to make this work, but I know you got this. Sean, I'm also hoping you're ready to be a little unhinged and animated with Kendrick here because this is where I peak. I'm also going to need Josh to start dancing like Serena Williams at the Super Bowl.
Okay.
And John, you get to be Drake because you keep yelling at Josh to press the GOAT button spitefully against me.
So it sounds like it's a diss track to John.
So love to you.
Do we have beef, Barefoot Conrosa?
Or you hate me, John. I think it's hilarious. There you go.
I'm gonna go harder for that fucking goat button next time. I might make extra noises just for you, Barefoot. You wanna? Ooh.
Beef.
Let's go. I was fucking with you.
Love to you all, the Barefoot Conrosa. Okay, Josh starts playing Kendrick Not Like Us as Sean begins Not Like Ro. I don't think we're legally allowed to do so.
Yeah. Do I want to continue this one? What time is it? It's 2:25 a.m. No wonder I am dying. I was like, I am so tired. Of course I'm tired. It's 2:25 a.m. Oh my god. Oh my god. Huh. I think I'm gonna take a small break. Yeah. I think I'm gonna take a small break and come back. We'll see. Depends on how I feel. Let's stop here. Come back another time. To Betty.